Christmas is a very important Christian holiday and one that holds special significance to Franciscans. St. Francis, frustrated by greed and materialism, wanted to celebrate the birth of Christ in a more meaningful and symbolic way, and so in 1223, in a tiny cave in Greccio, Francis recreated the nativity scene, thus starting a significant Christmas tradition. In the spirit of our Franciscan heritage, Padua began their own tradition, Christmas for Others, in 1971. What started simply as a canned food collection for those in need, CFO as it is commonly known, has turned into a long-standing tradition which is frequently touted as the most important thing we do here at Padua. Under the leadership of the school's Key Club, CFO has manifested into the largest student-run outreach program in Northeast Ohio. Each year, from the Monday after Thanksgiving until the last day of school before Christmas break, the school focuses on activities that inspire generosity. In its more than 50-year-long history, CFO has collected countless needed items and raised well over $500,000 for charities close to home, as well as around the world. While each year's CFO program is unique, there are common threads that have become strong traditions. Let's take a look at Christmas for Others over the years. Key Club usually kicks off the season by selling their CFO shirts and VIP passes, which allows students to dress more comfortably on dedicated days throughout the season. The school's numerous clubs and classes come up with a variety of themed fundraisers. Sophomores sponsor first period collections, while many of the language clubs offer ethnic food sales, like the highly popular Italian club dinner and nachos for niños. Ice cream sales, bake sales, and art sales have also been popular fundraisers. Robotics has even sponsored video game tournaments like Smash Brothers and Mario Kart to test students' video game mettle. The junior class has traditionally sponsored the All-Star Volleyball game, which is always a crowd pleaser. For just $1 donation, students can watch teams from all of the classes as well as the faculty come out and compete for bragging rights on the volleyball court. Our biggest fundraiser is the senior class-sponsored Coin Wars, which culminates in the wildest 20 minutes of the school year. Everyone dons their ugliest Christmas sweaters and brings in their coins and bills to see which class can raise the most money for charity. It's a wild ride, but by the end of the day, the coins are counted and a class is named victorious. Seniors beware, because every class is coming for you with their bills, which count against all of the coins raised. In addition to all of the fundraising, the school participates in a number of service projects throughout the season as well, from the Christmas blood drive aiding the Red Cross to wrapping gifts for the elderly or adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities, to making greeting cards for our service men and women. Our students go the extra mile to make sure people near and far have a brighter holiday. One of the ways we help others have a Merry Christmas is by collecting much-needed items like food, coats, socks, mittens, toys, baby supplies, and so much more. Over the course of the CFO season, students, faculty, and staff, and members of the community fill our collection bins to overflowing. Members of our senior class use some of the collected funds to go shopping to add even more to the impressive goods. By the end, many of our charities need to show up with trucks to take all of the collection bin contents to where they will help the underserved in our communities. Our campus ministry also puts together their angel baskets through donations by the faculty and staff, designed to bring comfort to members of the Padua community who need a little extra comfort each Christmas. The 3 weeks of CFO is full of so many ways to get into the Christmas spirit, from ugly sweater days to fun accessories, games like lunchtime trivia or find the elf on the shelf, and caroling, and more. Not a day goes by that doesn't remind you how special this season is here at Padua. CFO comes to a close with one of the most important days we have here at Padua Franciscan High School. Students, faculty, staff, alumni, charities, and esteemed guests come together to celebrate Christmas together. And it is, by all accounts, a celebration of who we are as a community. We celebrate through prayer during a very special liturgy service. Our Key Club presents all of our fundraising efforts to our venerable charities in attendance. After Mass, we are treated to donuts, and then our talented musicians give us the gift of music, setting the mood for a Christmas break full of cheer, family, and friends. We leave joyful knowing that we are all part of something so special here at Padua. This is what Christmas is really all about. So now it's your turn. It is time to kick off this CFO season and continue the tradition. But we can't do it without you. You make the difference. You make Christmas for others the most important thing we do here at Padua. So go out there and make us proud and do what Bruins do best. Go make a difference.
Make a difference.